Hello, viewers. So, so you may notice it'll be 2 more weeks until I turn 19 years old. I know. How does time fly? And I thought I might go back to relive my 18th to my year of being 18 overall, which is on which is on 5th of August 2025 to upcoming 4th of August 2026. So, from my memories and calculations, I've determined which will be my top 10 best moments, the top 10 worst moments. Because it's 2 weeks to my 18th birthday and I want to get all the bad things over and done with, I'll be reviewing what the top 10 worst moments are in my life. Most of them from this year, or some of them are from last year. So without further ado, let's get on to this. Number 10. The death of the PlayStation 2. On Christmas Day 2025, I received a PlayStation 2 for Christmas with 9 games. My favourite ones were Monsters Incorporated and Ratatouille. But I also got some other Disney Pixar games, Scooby-Doo games, DreamWorks titles, and Tasmanian Tiger. I even supported it through the time with SpongeBob movie, Worms 3D, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, Tales of Go On 2, and finally Soul Calibur 3. But one day, on the day of my young sister Ilithia's 9th birthday, death came upon me. It was that time that PlayStation 2 had stopped working as soon as I could played on the game Soul Calibur 3. It was gone! Yeah, I know how you guys feel, but this is it. I decided to finally quit some retro physical game collecting, but not retro game playing, as I got handheld consoles, which can emulate them. That's cool, isn't it? But it's hard to get physical game retro game collecting from the 90s to early 2000s, not because of the games, but because of the consoles that can sometimes overheat. My PlayStation 2 did. Yeah, I'm on the verge. But let's go to, but that's just the start. There are more worse bits to come. Number 9, the 23rd of May 2026. Oh, that Saturday was just boring. I did like playing Sonic games on that day, but everything else just seemed boring and plain and totally vanilla. Number 8, the most of March 2026, except for fourth and ending week. March 2026 was so boring. That month didn't look good. That month looked so bland. It was just not fitting up to my standards. Some days were fun, but most days were a yawn fest. But I do really liked Mum's birthday because the weather was nice for once. But I prefer autumn weather. But never fear. The ending week of March made it so worth it, me playing on Sonic Racing Transformed on the Wii U. Number 17, I mean, no, number 7, 18th of August 2025. Straight after the day I won the lottery, I looked like a giant candy balloon and going pieces. I had a sensory overload on that day. It was horrendous and awful, and I needed to relax a bit more time. Having a sensory overload is really difficult and challenging, but as long as you stay calm, we've all got this. Number 6, the day before I went to the postal order with Tara, the 8th of April 2026. Um, so one day, when I messaged Tara through Messenger to see if we're ready on that day, she ended up accidentally losing her phone with 16 missed calls. Oh boy, losing a phone is quite hard and deep down, but if we found it, then I suppose that could be a good thing. But the next day, the post-awarded dinner made it really good, especially the puddings. That was a better day next to that the very next day. Number 5, Bonfire Nights 2025. You may notice it right in the previous top 10 most best video of 2025. The Bonfire Nights 2025 was so emotional. I just heard some. It was so boring and worthless. I hated the fireworks that went outside. It's a good sight, but a very bad noise to my ears on that day. And also, I just heard some heartbreaking but upbeat music on TV. Number 4, 20th of March 2026. Oh, one day while I was making lunch, I accidentally did something unforgivably incorrect. Got my consoles taking points away. That was it. I was like, it was like in prison where we got arrested in a cell. Ah, man, I just have anything to do with consoles. The very next day, I did the well in college, got my consoles back. But being without consoles, absolutely worthless. Number 3, Boxing Day of 2025. That day was so boring, cringe, and tired. For some reason, on Boxing Day 2025, I actually, I actually suddenly fallen asleep, but keep waking myself back up. Don't worry, it was at daytime, but I somehow felt very tired of that day. Making it feel like things I just want about to yawn. Number 2, 10th of February 2026. It was that time when I went to a Valentine's Day party. And for Valentine's Day party, I was rejected. I don't know why, but the youth zone was going to do it for said it's on that day. It was going to be for me as well, due to my age of 18. But since it was actually for juniors like 8 to 12, I couldn't go. I had to walk all the way to the youth zone just for that. That's so mental. It drove me so mad. But I calmed down. Mum bought me some cookies on Valentine's Day. That was much better. So, guys, would you like to hear it for my number 1 worst event? Number 1, the movie party. So I went to a movies party, and then it was overcrowded and overstimulated. And by the way, I do like a good party, but that party in general, it was a real headache. I couldn't sleep on that night afterwards. I don't know what got me agitated, but maybe it's because of some themes or songs that kept getting my attention. And overall, the atmosphere wasn't very good as well. But don't worry, 2026 has been a better year, and I still have good moments on my 18th age. Next Wednesday, I'll be showing you guys on what my top 10 best 18th years moments I ever had. But like always, stay safe, and I shall see you next Wednesday. God bless you.